Hello, everybody. It's late. I'm doing a late recording. It is the Mad Mike, and I'm doing a little Mad Mike show late night recording, like I said. Yeah, earlier on YouTube, I saw something interesting. A YouTube video about, Space Jam 2 being confirmed. And because Space Jam 2 is being confirmed, and apparently LeBron James is going to be the new basketball star, and apparently he's the new Jordan of basketball right now and all that craziness. I think it's quite interesting to see that they're actually thinking about doing a new Space Jam, and they're gonna call it Space Jam 2. Like half the kids today even know what Space Jam is. You know what I mean? Something that us as kids grew up in the '90s watching. Um, so that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I just feel kind of like like not like to say that I feel whatever about it. I'm a little excited because it's nostalgic to see something like that get a sequel after all these years. A movie that was completely just an advertisement for Michael Jordan's shoes in the whole first place, and just an advertisement in general for Nike. You know, that's what the whole film was a premise of. Deceiving us as children. But yeah, interesting that I saw that. Also, on this little segment here, I just want to give my thoughts on what I think should be rebooted into a film. Speaking of films that they're remaking, like I don't understand why they reboot certain films that are awesome the way they are, and then touch them with a little reboot, remake sort of thing, and ruin it when it was great the first time. So, in that case, here's my thoughts on things I think that should be rebooted and remade. Not that the original ones weren't great to me, even though in reality they're bad, but hey, I like some bad movies. The ones I grew up with as a kid watching, a lot of them were bad. You know? For example, Mario Brothers. The original one was, in reality, a really horrible film. Not like the game at all. So I think that film should definitely be remade and redone correctly, maybe with a nice little animation, CG animation. I mean, look at Wreck-It Ralph, great video game film. So yeah, that should be redone. I think, even though I like the original one, I don't care if it is a bad film. I actually legitimately like this film, and you guys can disagree with me all you want. I think Howard the Duck is a great film. I don't give a damn, man. I love that film because it's so bad. But I think Howard the Duck should get remade, with all the technology we have now and done correctly and given some justice. Oh, look at that. My voice cracked when I went, Isn't that nice, folks? Let me see here. God, it's so late and I don't gotta clock in for work till 4 o'clock tomorrow because I work 4 to 1. Woohoo. But, yeah, let's see. I think that, let me see, off the top of my head. I'm sorry, folks, this is just a random review I'm doing, but I think, how about Masters of the Universe? Because I have the original one with Dolph Lundgren. I love that film. Oh, little fun fact: Courtney Cox. That's actually her first. If I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's her first film, and she's very young in that. The girl from Friends and Scream. Yeah, she's in that movie. It's funny as hell. But yeah, that movie. I love the original cheesy one with Dolph Lundgren, but definitely I agree that could definitely be remade and redone correctly. And let's not forget the fact that that movie had a big cliffhanger at the end of it and never got a sequel. So, what the hell? Might as well make a remake of that. What else? What else? Hmm. Trying to think. What else could be done? Well, I mean, I'm tired right now and it's really late. And those are my thoughts so far on a few films I think that should be redone. I mean, hey, what the hell? They redid the Spider-Man franchise after 3 films, and isn't that nice? And another thing, I also found out for all you people that like Charmed, they're redoing Charmed. My girlfriend's very excited about that. Not really. She's giving me this face like she's got death in her eyes. But yeah, for all the Charmed fans out there, like my girlfriend, they're true fans. I don't think are very excited about that because the original show itself and the premise of it was going on for so long and has such a big fan base that I mean, Hollywood must be really running out of ideas. You can't think of anything new. But hey, that's life. Everything recycles itself once in a while. Or forever. Let me see. Trying to think. I'm happy about the new take on Batman. So that's kind of a reboot remake thing going to happen with the whole Batman versus Superman thing. I'm glad Zack Snyder's taking his whole take on that. That's going to be great. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for right now, folks. That's all I can think of. If there are any, please comment below. Let me know if you agree with what I've said. If you have any ideas on movies you think that should be redone, or rebooted, or remade, please comment below. Let me know. This is Mad Mike. I'm out. Have